I hope y'all are feeling fantastic this Monday morning. I really hope you do, because man, I'm just super excited. I hope y'all excited too. It's Monday. Monday sets the tone for the weekend. It's time to level up, baby. Thank you so much for waking up and rising and grinding with your boy, Marcus Stone. Today, we got a hot topic that I think is going to be lit. So lit, man. I thought about this topic all night, man. Let's talk about leveling up for a second. So you've already graduated. You've been to Basic Training 101. You've experienced the entry level. We've talked about that the last 2 weeks, and now it's time to level up. It's time to take it to the next level. And right here on this Monday morning, I got the top 5 tips to get you to level up in that career of yours. So I hope you guys are excited. Y'all ready to go? Because I'm ready to go. Let's go. The first thing we want to do is become a student all over again. That's right. Let me ask you a question. In your career field, what kind of student are you? Are you the guy that sits in the back of the class, sleep all the time in class, the class clown? I was a class clown in school. Does that surprise y'all? Are you that type of student? Or are you the student that's at the front of the class, the one that always pays attention, the ones that takes notes, the one that gets all A's, the one that takes initiative? Well, here's the deal, guys. You got to be A students in your career field. Hit the like, hit the love button if you feel me. You got to be an A student in your career field. Are you an A student? Answer honestly right now. Are you an A student in your career field? Are you a B student? Are you a C student? I was a C student. Are you a D student? Now, we got a long way to go to level up. But be honest with yourself. Evaluate what kind of student are you, and try to get to that next level. Take initiative. Do things a little bit different than you normally would if you're not liking the results that you currently have. Here's the deal, guys. If you don't like where you're at in your career field right now, you have the ability to change it. But you can't do the same things over and over and over and expect a different result. That's the definition of insanity. We all know that that's the definition of insanity, yet we continue to do the same thing over and over and over, and we expecting a different results. It doesn't work like that. Try a different route. Do something different. Become a student all over again. It's never too late. Start perfecting your craft right now. Start sharpening that axe right now, and you'll be on your way to leveling up in no time. Number 2, you got to practice, guys. And I'm not talking about just normal practice, because guess what? Practice does not make perfect. Perfect practice makes perfect. Perfect that craft. Think about people like Michael Jordan and Kobe Bryant. They practice relentlessly. Relentlessly, never stop. These guys, I'm talking about before the game, during the game, after the game, while they're asleep, they're practicing. And that's what you guys got to do as well too. You got to outwork, out-hustle, out-grind, outshine everybody every single day. You got to practice, even when you're off. When you punch out at work, guys, that doesn't mean that you're done. You got to practice more. Guess what? I got a 50-minute drive to work. On my way to work this morning, guess what I'm going to be doing? I'm going to be practicing, because I'm going to be an expert in my craft, and you should too. Now that we got practice out of the way, let's move on to tip number 3 with leveling up, and that is fail. That's right, guys. You got to fail. You know what it means when you fail? That means you gave up. Think about this, guys. How many times you got defeated by King Bowser when you went to that castle on Mario Brothers? Made you mad, didn't it? How many times you tried to shoot that little duck on Duck Hunt, and you just couldn't get that little stupid duck? Little stupid dog come get you. I know somebody feel me. Hit the like and love button. I'm not the only one that played Nintendo. Come on. How many times did Mike Tyson punch you out? I couldn't stand Mike Tyson in the 90s. I just kept jabbing and jabbing. I know I'm not the only one that had Mike Tyson punch out. How many times did Mike Tyson punch you out? You got to fail, guys. Because eventually, when you start failing more, you're going to eventually try different techniques and try different things to try to get a different outcome. And eventually, you're going to beat King Cooper, Bowser, whatever that dude's name is. You're going to shoot that duck on Duck Hunt. That dog going to come pick him up and bring it back to you. You're going to knock Mike Tyson out. Not too many people got lucky at that. So if you did that, if you're knocking Mike Tyson out in your career field, I salute you, because, man, that was tough. I know I'm not the only person that felt that way. Thank you for all the loves. I got a new setup. Did you guys like the new intro that I did? Man, I worked hard on that yesterday. Give me some loves. Give me some likes if you like that new intro. If you didn't see it, don't worry. Check it out. It's only like 22 seconds when you're done watching this video. But you got to fail, guys. You got to fail. Number 4, this is very important. You have to fuel not only your mind, your body, and your spirit. You got to fuel all 3 of those. When it comes to your mind, you got to study, you got to read some books, you got to work on some personal development. If that's not good for you, like I said, listen to some audio books, whatever you got to do. Hop on YouTube, I don't care. Find somebody that's motivational, inspirational, and just tune into them and start feeding that mind of yours some positive things. Because if you constantly feed your body crap, you already know what's going to happen. Just like feeding your body crap, you're going to just get all this toxic crap inside of you. So you got to feed that mind some positivity. You got to feed that body some positivity. We all know when we get in our rut and we have our Chick-fil-A's. That's right, I call it Chick-fil-A's because, man, I love some Chick-fil-A. Hit the like button, hit the love button if y'all love some Chick-fil-A. Man, I love some Chick-fil-A. But when we start doing too much of it, we start getting down. We start getting the itis. We get tired. We're not as energetic. Guys, I've been working out for a month straight. Give it up for your boy. Get rid of this dad bod trying to get the gains. For a month straight, how you think I have all this energy? I wouldn't be able to do it if I had McDonald's every day and Taco Bell every day and all this crap. I'm feeding my body right with the right fuel, with my nutrition. I'm doing like 80-20, so don't judge me. I'm not 100% all the way in. I got to live a little bit. I got to have my Chick-fil-A. Don't judge me. I don't judge you guys on what you eat. But you got to fuel that body. Get your workout on, man. I'm feeling good. I'm feeling real good. It's 6:30 in the morning. Who has this kind of energy besides Eric Thomas and a couple other few people? But who has this type of energy without coffee? Me. And when it comes to that spirit, I don't know if you're atheist or you believe in God or whatever, but just whatever you believe in, feed your spirit. Find some time to dive into the Bible, to dive into whatever you believe in. Because if you think that we are just flesh, you are absolutely wrong. There is more to us than just our flesh. There's more. There's a spirit, tap into it. And number 5, the biggest major key of them all, never stop learning, ever. Always become a student of the game. You don't want to be that old dude that's still stuck in the 90s, that's still stuck in the rut, that doesn't want to change with time, that's always talking about millennials, that's always talking about Gen Z. Yo, if you stay stuck doing the same thing that you've been doing the last decade, you're gonna fail. Don't believe me? Ask Toys R Us. Ask Sears, ask Kmart, ask them where they at. Oh, my bad, you can't ask them because they out of business. And if you continue to do the same thing that you're gonna do, you're gonna end up just like them. I don't care how old you are, times change and you gotta change with the times. If you're not, you're gonna get left behind, you're gonna run out of business, you're gonna run out of ammo, you're gonna run out of energy, you're gonna run out of life, and you're gonna look up and say, dang, I should have listened to those millennials. Come on, man. Your kids are teaching you how to do stuff on your iPhone and your Android that you don't even know how to do, but you won't even listen to them. Come on. We have the most technologically advanced generation at our hands. Our kids are being born into a generation where they have so much access to all this information. All us old heads, you remember that Encyclopedia Britannica and all that kind of stuff that we had to go to the library? These kids have it at their fingertips. Come on, man. Show me some love. If y'all are lit this morning, it is Monday. Listen to these kids. Don't discount these kids. They're not lazy. They're just different. They didn't grow up the same way we did. So always become students of the game and master the craft and continue to grow with time, and you will be all right. I promise you. Just don't get stuck doing the same thing over and over. That's not getting you good results. So let's recap real quick, guys. Top 5 ways to level up. Number 1, we are to become a student. Number 2, we are to practice relentlessly, even when you don't feel like it, even when you're tired, even when you're outside of work. Practice on perfecting your craft and your profession. Number 3, we have to fail. We have to fail. If we fail, that means we are trying. We are trying. If you're not failing, you're not trying. Try to discover, get those gears turning to find different obstacles that you can overcome. Number 4, you want to fuel that mind, body, and spirit. And let me tell you, if you do that, just watch your energy level increase. Watch your focus increase. Watch your productivity increase. It's there, guys. Just trust me. And last but not least, number 5, never, ever, ever stop learning. Thank you guys so much for tuning in with your boy Marcus today. Please do me a favor. Don't exit just yet. Do me one favor. After this video is over, go over to my profile, hit the following button, and then do me a favor and hit see first so you guys can always get notifications of when I go live. And if you can't catch me now, catch me when you're in the shower, catch me when you're outside of the shower brushing your teeth, catch me in the car on your way to work. Don't matter where you catch me, just catch me. And one last time, guys, please, 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 I'm trying to do big things here and I need y'all help. Hulk, smash that share button because I know somebody on your timeline, your friend, your coworker needs to hear this message. Tag them in it if you got to. I'm just here to make the world smile and change people's lives, guys, and I appreciate you guys for helping me do it. Thanks for tuning in to the Daily Dose on this Monday. Salute. Y'all have a fantastic work week.